Hey everyone, Linus here. Get ready to have your minds blown because NVIDIA is about to unleash the beasts. I'm talking about the RTX 5000 series graphics cards. This is not just an incremental upgrade, it's a full-blown revolution in graphics processing. We're talking about faster speeds, smoother gameplay, and visuals so realistic, they'll make your eyeballs cry. Tears of joy, of course. Buckle up because we're about to dive deep into the world of RTX 5000. NVIDIA has been pushing the boundaries of what's possible in graphics for years, and with this new generation, they've outdone themselves. Whether you're a hardcore gamer, a creative professional, or just someone who appreciates cutting-edge technology, the RTX 5000 series is something you need to know about. The future of graphics is here, and it's called RTX 5000. Let's get into it. Alright, before we get lost in the weeds of teraflops and frame rates, let's take a step back and understand what we're dealing with here. The RTX in RTX 5000 stands for ray tracing, which is a fancy way of saying that these cards are designed to deliver the most realistic lighting and reflections you've ever seen in a video game. It's like having a tiny sun inside your computer, casting shadows and illuminating objects with incredible accuracy. Now, you might be thinking, didn't the previous generation also have ray tracing? And you'd be right. But the RTX 5000 series takes it to a whole new level. Thanks to architectural improvements and AI-powered enhancements, ray tracing on these cards is not only more realistic, but also more efficient. That means you can crank up the settings without turning your computer into a space heater. So, when you put it all together, the RTX 5000 series represents the pinnacle of NVIDIA's graphics technology. It's the culmination of years of research and development, and it's poised to revolutionize the way we experience games, create content, and interact with the digital world. Now, I know what you're thinking. Linus, enough with the hype. When can I actually buy one of these bad boys? Well, hold your horses because NVIDIA hasn't officially announced a release date yet. They're probably just putting the finishing touches on these cards, making sure they're polished to perfection. However, based on previous release cycles and some whispers from the rumor mill, we can make an educated guess. Historically, NVIDIA has launched new graphics cards in the fall, and this year is unlikely to be any different. So, keep your eyes peeled for an announcement sometime in September or October. Trust me, you don't want to be left behind when the RTX 5000 revolution begins. Alright, let's get down to the nitty-gritty, the specs. While NVIDIA hasn't confirmed anything officially, the rumor mill has been working overtime, and we've got a pretty good idea of what to expect from the top-of-the-line RTX 5090 and its slightly less powerful sibling, the RTX 5080. First up, the RTX 5090. This beast is rumored to be based on NVIDIA's next-generation Ada Lovelace architecture, which is like the blueprint for the entire graphics card. The RTX 5090 is expected to pack a whopping 24 GB of GDDR6X memory. Moving on to the RTX 5080, it's expected to feature the same Ada Lovelace architecture but with slightly toned-down specs. It'll likely come with 16 GB of GDDR6X memory, which is still nothing to sneeze at. Both cards are rumored to feature a massive increase in CUDA cores, the tiny processing units that do all the heavy lifting when it comes to rendering graphics. But if these specs are anything to go by, the RTX 5000 series is shaping up to be an absolute monster in terms of performance. Okay, so we've talked about the specs, but what do they actually mean for real-world performance? In a nutshell, get ready for a wild ride. We're talking about significant performance gains over the previous generation, potentially up to twice as fast in some cases. Imagine playing Cyberpunk 2077 with all the ray tracing settings cranked to the max, with buttery smooth frame rates and not a single dropped frame in sight. That's the kind of experience the RTX 5000 series is aiming to deliver. We're talking about 4K gaming at 120 Hz or even higher, with all the bells and whistles enabled. The RTX 5000 series is also expected to feature a range of new technologies and enhancements that will further improve performance and visual fidelity. We're talking about things like improved DLSS, which uses AI to upscale games to higher resolutions without sacrificing image quality. The RTX 5000 series is poised to redefine what's possible in PC gaming and content creation. Now, let's talk about the elephant in the room, the price. High-end graphics cards have always come with a premium price tag, and the RTX 5000 series is unlikely to be any different. In fact, with all the new technology and performance improvements, we can expect these cards to be even more expensive than their predecessors. While NVIDIA hasn't released official pricing yet, rumors suggest that the RTX 5090 could retail for upwards of $2,000, making it one of the most expensive consumer graphics cards ever released. The RTX 5080, on the other hand, is expected to be slightly more affordable, potentially in the $1,500 range. These cards are an investment, but for those who demand the absolute best in graphics performance, they'll be worth every penny. Alright, let's get technical for a moment and talk about some of the exciting new technologies that the RTX 5000 series is rumored to bring to the table. These aren't just incremental upgrades, they're fundamental advancements that will shape the future of graphics for years to come. First up, we have GDDR7 memory. This is the next generation of graphics memory, and it's faster, more efficient, and more powerful than ever before. GDDR7 allows for lightning-fast data transfer speeds, which means the GPU can access textures, models, and other assets more quickly, resulting in smoother gameplay and higher frame rates. Next, we have PCIe 5.0. This is the latest version of the PCIe interface, which is how the graphics card communicates with the rest of your system. PCIe 5.0 doubles the bandwidth of PCIe 4.0, which means the graphics card can receive data from the CPU and other components much faster. These are just a few of the technological advancements that are rumored to be included in the RTX 5000 series. The arrival of the RTX 5000 series is going to send shockwaves through the tech world. We're not just talking about gamers salivating over benchmarks. This is about a fundamental shift in what's possible with computer graphics. For starters, get ready for a price war. The introduction of a new generation of graphics cards always shakes up the market, and the RTX 5000 series will be no different. We can expect to see price drops on older models as retailers try to clear out their inventory, making it a great time to snag a deal if you're not quite ready to drop a wad of cash on the latest and greatest. But the impact goes far beyond price. The RTX 5000 series is going to push the boundaries of what's possible in game development. With ray tracing becoming more commonplace and performance reaching new heights, developers will have the tools to create even more immersive and visually stunning games. In short, the RTX 5000 series is poised to be a game changer. Now, before we wrap things up, let's indulge in a little bit of speculation. The rumor mill never stops churning, and there have been whispers of even more exciting features and developments surrounding the RTX 5000 series. One persistent rumor is the inclusion of a new type of connector for external power. Current high-end graphics cards draw a significant amount of power, which can put a strain on your PSU, power supply unit, and motherboard. Another rumor suggests that NVIDIA might introduce a new version of its NVLink technology, which allows you to connect multiple graphics cards together for even greater performance. Until NVIDIA makes an official announcement, we won't know for sure what the RTX 5000 series has in store. To truly appreciate the leap forward that the RTX 5000 series represents, it's helpful to take a look back at previous generations of NVIDIA graphics cards. The RTX 3000 series, released in 2020, was a significant step up from its predecessor, the RTX 2000 series. It introduced second-generation ray tracing cores and AI-powered DLSS, which significantly improved performance and visual fidelity. The RTX 2000 series, released in 2018, was the first to introduce real-time ray tracing to the mainstream, revolutionizing the way games could be lit and rendered. The RTX 5000 series takes everything that was great about previous generations and cranks it up to 11. We're talking about a significant increase in raw performance thanks to the new Ada Lovelace architecture and GDDR7 memory. Ray tracing is getting even better with improved accuracy and efficiency. In short, the RTX 5000 series isn't just an iterative improvement, it's a generational leap forward that will redefine what we expect from PC gaming and graphics. So there you have it, the NVIDIA RTX 5000 series. It's more than just a new graphics card, it's a statement. It's a testament to NVIDIA's relentless pursuit of innovation and their dedication to pushing the boundaries of what's possible in computer graphics. But beyond the specs and the benchmarks, the RTX 5000 series represents something much bigger. It's a glimpse into the future of gaming, a future where worlds are more immersive, characters are more realistic, and the line between the virtual and the real continues to blur. This is a future where ray tracing is no longer a luxury but an expectation. The RTX 5000 series is a stepping stone to that future, a future that promises to be more visually stunning, more immersive, and more engaging than anything we've ever seen before. And that, my friends, is something worth getting excited about.